Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're going back to 2001. Gonna check out Anne Hathaway in the Princess Diaries. I have not seen this one. Don't know what to expect, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. You folks haven't steered us wrong.
I'm fully expecting you to enjoy this. You've become such a big Anne Hathaway fan as of late, and I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see. I believe this was like her breakthrough role, so cannot wait to watch it.
2001. Unless I was on a date, Oak was probably not heading to the theater for the Princess Diaries. But it, again,
Loser.
it has come very, very highly recommended. So first time watch for me. Looking forward to it.
All right, without further ado then, let's go. Good old, what, from She's All That?
Mandy Moore?
Mandy Moore's in this. Wow.
That hair is large. Caroline Goodall.
Catastrophe 2.
Looks like the
What
cat
kind of
my
house is
sister-in-law
this?
had when she met my brother, Jazz.
In San Francisco, they build up.
Or do you just hoist it?
Oh, Sandra Oh. It's Invincible's mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that a real
Oh,
thing?
come on. That would be awesome.
Now just remember, when you make your speech,
Oh.
don't look at the people.
It's an old firehouse,
Hi,
maybe.
Mom.
Good luck.
Morning, Buttons.
Barks at her.
Be nice, Buttons.
Sorry, Mr. Robitussin.
Mr. Roland.
Doesn't.
Wait, did they have battery-powered scooters in San Francisco in 01?
Looks like.
2001? Yeah.
Come on!
Now, I mean, going uphill might not have been that easy. But
Right, yeah. Uh-oh.
Let's throw lights and hi to you. I'm Lana.
Oh boy, is this going to be our heartthrob?
Off the wall, please. Jeremiah, off the wall, please. Come on, it's no better than that.
Good morning, Miss Gupta.
Morning, Lily. Lily's friend.
But
I got a pep rally Saturday night.
Oops. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
Oh,
oh, so yeah,
that's
really.
the theme. Nobody sees her.
oh boy, both literally and metaphorically.
Sat on me again. Really?
Again.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting there really dumb.
Jerk and jerkette sighting.
What?
You ever done that maneuver answer?
No. Oh, hey.
Whoa.
You know, for a second there, I thought you were going A-crowd on me.
So what we're going to need you to do in this scene is just kiss Mandy Moore over and over.
Grove should dump the uniforms and we have casual dress all year round. Now we'll hear the rebuttal from Mia Thermopolis.
I love
Hey, got a
debate
couple.
class in college. I didn't have it in high school, but it's my favorite. I got to argue.
Hey.
See, casual.
Public speaking. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Ouch, she's gonna hurl. Cover the tuba.
Well, school didn't go well that day.
No, not at all.
the old Bronco.
You threw up, huh? And you ran away.
I am never going to be a good public speaker. Just call him and tell him I want to be a mime.
Oh, your grandmother called. The live one. Who lives in Genovia, Clarisse.
She came all the way from Europe to have tea.
What's Mom not telling us?
Isn't this the grandmother who made you two get a divorce? Why should I go see the snobby lady who ignores us?
She's your father's mother. So just go see her tomorrow. Your father hoped that you two would meet someday.
She's playing it so enthusiastically.
Let's have the third group try Catch a Falling.
Hey, Charles, do you want to be in the front?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, somebody's smitten, perhaps.
Well, also the dude with the red hair was smitten on her when she got to school.
I'm here for a meeting with my grandmother,
Name?
Clarisse Renaldi.
Please come to the front door.
Thank you very much.
She has manners.
Mhm.
Mandy Moore wouldn't have done that.
Different languages.
We've been expecting you.
Oh, be careful. Please don't crush my soy nuts.
Boy, they really checked that out.
Yeah.
Didn't even go in any of the pockets.
Yeah.
Just a pat down.
Special food. Their daughter Marissa. She's allergic to peanuts.
Hello, Amelia. I'm Charlotte.
Where am I?
There's Julie
Genovian
Andrews.
consulate.
You've got pears in your flowers.
Genovian pears.
Amelia, I'm so glad you could come. You look so young.
Thank you. And you look so clean.
Royal.
Clean. Oh, sure.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
It's the Genovian crest. It was mine when I was young.
I will take good care of it.
Oh, that's interesting. that tea bag thing holder. I've never seen one like that.
You uncultured swine.
Takes one to know one there, Oak.
Edouard Christophe Philippe Gerard Renaldi was your father.
My father was the Prince of Genovia. You're joking.
Why would I joke about something like that?
Yeah, these are all hired actors that are serving my every whim.
You are Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Renaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Shut up!
Beg your pardon?
In America, it doesn't always mean be quiet. Wow, gee whiz, golly wally.
Oh,
Gee whiz.
Sally Wally.
Clarisse, my expectation in life is to be invisible, and I'm good at it.
We will accept the challenge of helping you become the princess. You will study languages, history, art, political science. Given time, I think you'll find the palace in Genovia a very pleasant place to live.
I am still waiting for normal body parts to arrive. I don't want to be a princess.
Amelia. Oh.
Sir Man Hector.
Yep, there he is.
Ah.
I'm the head of your security, and you want me to be a chauffeur and a babysitter.
For the time being, yes.
15 years. You couldn't find a spare minute.
Can you see me walking one step behind someone for the rest of my life?
Living with a mother who lied to me for 15 years scares me.
Ah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to straighten up the royal bedchamber.
Entertainer.
Both agreed to keep that distance so you would have a chance of a normal childhood. We were going to tell you when you were 18 years old. Drink your soup.
I'm not really hungry.
Fine.
I like this approach versus like most girls be like, oh my God, I'm a princess.
Yeah.
I've never ridden in a limo, he admitted bitterly to himself.
The fog looming like his pathetic life before him. I can't believe I won an Emmy.
Genovia will cease to exist as we know it. The future of your country is in the hands of my 15-year-old.
Oh, let's see what Dad looked like.
Oh. Philippe was ready to be king. Then the terrible accident.
Even though it didn't work out between us, I loved your son very much. Thank you.
As always, this is as good as it's gonna get. Are you two waiting to take me on a talk show somewhere to let me know that I have a twin sister who's a duchess?
I have a cousin who's a Contessa, commonly known as Bartholomew. Actually, we call him Pookie. In a matter of weeks, we have an annual ball.
You ignored me for 15 years, and you lied to me. Families don't do stuff like that to one another, okay?
Solid point.
I mean, they both have their points, though. That's the thing.
Just make yourself comfortable.
I can't talk to you right now. I'm late for a meeting with my guidance counselor.
Mia promises neither to accept nor reject your offer to be royal until this grand ball.
Seems I have no option.
My mom traded 2 paintings to get me a 1966 Mustang. You do know what a Mustang is, right?
Ooh.
I raise Mustangs. That is not a sensible car for a princess.
Good morning, Mr. Robitussin.
Who is this gentleman?
You wouldn't want to meet him. He doesn't have very nice manners. Hi, nice to meet you.
The elegant European woman didn't stay for tea.
Okay, so is he the one writing the diaries? The Princess Diaries?
Maybe.
His story?
She's gonna break it.
Joseph, can we 86 the flags, please?
The flags allow me to park anywhere. We keep the flags.
Flags allow you to park anywhere. Is that a thing? Somebody in...
Oh, then I gotta get me some flags.
Are we going to a wedding?
No, school.
Come to say.
This is Joe.
Was she in Hostel?
Joe, Lily,
one of the
Lily,
movies?
Joe.
Her friend?
She's been in a lot of stuff.
She's been in a lot, yeah.
Can you please park a block away from school? I really don't want to cause a riot with this hearse.
If it were a hearse, there would be silence in the back seat.
Virtual homework may not be submitted for actual credit.
Are you really speaking at the bulimic convention?
So you can speak and barf at the same time?
I expected a little bit better behavior out of Mandy Moore.
So did I.
What a letdown.
Okay, now get it and throw it back to the witcher. Come on.
I did not expect that.
So sorry. I'm. Can I help you? Ice. Get me ice.
Well, to be fair, she didn't rocket it at her head.
My dad wants to take me out to dinner tonight. Just the two of us. We've run out things to talk about when I was 8. You never met the man.
Oh,
Just
I
a nice
see.
card and gift on your birthday for 15 years.
Be fair, okay? They were beautiful presents. And he paid for my school tuition. I gotta run, okay? I gotta go see your brother about my baby.
See your brother about my baby.
Guessing that's the Mustang.
I'm assuming though the baby is her scooter, not.
No, the
Big
baby is the
Boy
Mustang.
I thought it was like her scooter needed a tune-up.
He fixes cars, he plays guitar, and he can sing. He is so hot. He is wicked sweet.
Wicked sweet.
Is she from Boston?
He's wicked sweet.
Wicked was a thing to say, I guess, back in 2001.
Hey, Doc. So, what's the diagnosis for my baby?
$400. Yeah, I know. It costs to be cool, huh?
I'll do some labor free.
Thanks, but I'll talk to my grandma about it.
Grandma sneezes $400.
Sister's best friend.
Yeah, that's the hardest place to be, between friend and friendlier.
Her Majesty, the diplomatic pouch has arrived, and she's here.
Don't
High five.
touch. Close.
You have to, right?
Oh! Oh. I said no touch.
Send her in.
Is
Yes,
that
ma'am.
the Princess Diary?
Oh,
Yep.
It says
that
diary
is
on it.
Diary.
Never mind.
Her Majesty is ready for you to land. Charlotte, take notes, will you? Turn.
Oh, sorry.
Like I
No, no,
should
no,
sit up
slowly
straighter.
turn. Hairstyle. Complexion. Eyes. Lovely. But hidden beneath Bushman eyebrows.
Bushman.
And you will wear stockings. And I never want to see those shoes again.
Oh, the old Doc Marten's easy.
That's true.
So no slump like
Schlump.
Mia, Mr. O'Connell is not married. If you dated one of my teachers, it would give the other kids license to mock me for the rest of my life.
Mr. O'Connell, I'm such a nice man.
Okay. It's fine.
I just can't do anything right anymore, can I?
Oh, moms love hitting you with that.
Oh.
Well, I guess I can't do anything.
Why are they
right.
putting her at goalie?
Yeah.
Why are they all kicking at the same time?
One, Mia, just block one. I can't do this. All right, you can go again later. Josh, get in here.
You're way tense, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your hands. If I'll do it Bring it on.
So he's nice when he's not pressured by other people to be like the popular jerk.
Mm-hmm.
The quickest way to a Spanish heart is dance.
Now tell me, what kind of dancing do you do?
I was hoping she'd do the Carlton.
We have a Genovian alternative. No bobbing of the head, but a doggy on a dashboard. All right, here we go. Spin out.
Spin out.
Spin it. Try again. No. Try again. No, one more spin very quickly. Now, pull away.
Hey!
That's not bad for your first try.
Girl, I spun without hurting anyone.
I spun without hurting anyone.
Now you may go home.
Oh.
You've been wearing black too long.
Oh, Hector.
You can call him
Call
whatever
him
you want.
actor.
Yeah.
Still
I'll just bow
out. We should, hey, I'll mark that down for one of the challenges.
Who can do a waltz?
Dancing lessons.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but I can't do it today. I've got a grandma thing, and I'll call you, okay? Bye.
Shazam. Cute, Jeremiah, but a way to a girl's heart is not by treating her like a vending machine.
Hey, guy's trying. He's doing magic.
You're late.
I know. I'm really sorry about it.
Send in Paolo.
Ah, always.
Hey!
Come on.
Gretchen and Helga.
Good afternoon.
Your Majesty.
Okay.
This guy's a legend.
Oh, is this the makeover guy?
Where is the beautiful girl?
My granddaughter, Amelia.
Majesty, they know what is a secret, huh?
The Genovian press secretary is waiting for your call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here comes the makeover montage.
Yeah.
Oh, stand his rings
for him.
You will be beautiful. You have a thicker hair, but he's all right.
Oh! Broke the brush. That fucking brush there.
You broke my glasses.
You broke my brush.
Fair's fair.
I love your eyebrows. Cucumber, it does nothing. And give you
A princess.
It's like she's all that.
So he fixed her hair and the glasses, and there you go.
Put on some lipstick.
Yeah, a 10. Done.
Oh, boy.
Oi.
Boy.
Destroyed you.
Who destroyed you?
Oh, ditched me again yesterday when I really needed your help on the Greenpeace petition. You know, we could hawk that and feed a whole third world country.
The Hermes bags are very, very expensive, Mason Quinn.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you used to care more about what was inside your head instead of on it. I don't know where you are these days, and now you're turning into an A-crowd wannabe?
Oh. Ugh.
Wow, her friend's going in kind of hard on her.
Was my rear view mirror fogging up, or was someone tearing back there?
I'm fine.
No one can make you feel inferior without your consent.
Joe is going to be the MVP.
Yeah, but it's like she couldn't even feel good about herself
Yeah,
like
for
24 hours.
Do you really think wearing that hat is going to keep people from seeing your new Xanadu? Just
Yeah,
stop it,
why does she
okay?
have to be a conformist to what you
Your hair
want?
sucks. Get off mine.
Whoa.
Ouch, thank you. Relax. Breathe.
That's what I always say. Relax.
I am so sick of you ragging on me all the time.
I know that something's going on that you're not telling me. Here is your friendship charm. I'm taking it off, and it's going in the dirt.
Oh.
Wow.
I will tell you the truth, but you're gonna think it's really stupid and you're gonna freak.
Nice.
Shut up. Sorry, I was
There we
harsh,
go.
and I don't know what else there is to say.
You are sworn to secrecy. Oh, come on, secret handshake.
Yeah.
Glasses, big guy.
Oh, hey.
There's crap.
Giving him the head, giving her the head nod.
There's a school rule that says nobody's allowed to wear hats in class.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but hats are against the dress code.
I thought
Oh, wait,
you were the
no, here's-
cool teacher.
The hat's going to come off and like her hair's going to be all flowing and all the guys are going to lose it. Watch.
Let
Like
it out.
Like a commercial.
Mamma mia! Looks like she got a head transplant.
Well, I think it rocks.
Oh,
There you go.
I would personally like to learn about Voltaire.
Okay, everybody settle down now. Quiz time, okay?
Pop quizzes were the worst.
Amelia, let's continue. In your spare time, I would like you to read these.
Pride and Prejudice.
And zombies. Wow.
And so you
the one
wave
you
to them
like
and
better.
acknowledge them.
got to do the old 50s driving with no power steering.
Oh, that's how Answer drives.
This is considered art.
My parents did this in the 60s.
Yes.
They had an exhibition at Woodstock.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, yes. I like kids.
That would be fun.
Bullseye.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
All right.
make that a challenge, and we'll sell the piece.
Well, mother-daughter bonding. That's good.
What are you doing this Saturday night?
Oh, are you guys playing?
Rehearsing some new things. We got 2 new songs. Plus, surprise, we got the new parts for your Stang.
Oh, just like a date?
No.
Not you. I don't even know you.
I wonder if that was scripted or just improv.
What's happening over there?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm working here.
There she is, right there. That's Mia Thermopolis.
Waiting for you.
No, what happened?
How did word get out?
The phone's ringing off the hook.
What? Mia, your mother's on her way.
How did it?
Governor, the Queen is coming to Grove High School.
Oh, a limo with flags.
Genovia limousine has arrived.
God, I wish they had James Earl Jones.
Mom, I don't know who told on me.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
It was I who told the press about you, Principal.
Oh.
I outed you. Paolo hates money. He spits on money. There was no money. The point is, it was pride and ego that I, Paolo Puttanesca, was responsible for. Grazie.
Isn't that just awful? Doesn't anyone respect royalty?
Oh, they gave her coffee.
Would you give us a moment alone?
I'm the vice principal.
A week ago, Mia was a normal little kid. She has never been normal. She was born royal.
You can get out of this whole thing right now.
I will think about it and let you know soon.
Good. A diplomatic answer.
Mia Thermopolis is the daughter of local eclectic artist Helen Thermopolis.
Oh, hey, her
paintings
might go up in price. He's not doing too bad.
Yeah.
I made a list of all the reasons for you not to be a princess. Number 1, no privacy. Number 2, you always have to look just right. Number 3.
Oh, that looked real.
I really don't want to talk about this at the moment, okay?
Would you come on my cable show on Saturday night?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna buy you another charm for your charm bracelet. Okay?
I thought you were going to go to the band.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to run my own country. I just want to pass 10th grade.
No one can quit being who they really are. The fancy dinner coming up. She thinks you're ready. Shall we practice entering like a princess?
Okay.
Don't fall again.
At the state dinner, you enter unaccompanied. Smile.
Oh, there's the transition.
They're all happy to see you. You are much prettier.
They made sure they showed the beak. They did.
You some judgy motherfuckers.
Oh, Lord Fricker. Let me
Lord Fricker. Oh, it's been hitting the bottle.
Someday we will own Genovia again, and you will be queen.
You know who she looks like? The villain in one of the Despicable Me's.
Oh, jeez. Oh, then you're calling us judgy mofos.
No. The one that wanted the English like crown jewels. Was it 3 or 4? 4, I think. No, 2.
Lord Spivak's filet on the bone.
Oh, it's on
Oh,
fire.
shit. Whoops. Oh, this is
he's
his lip.
Still on fire.
Oh.
So fast,
cool.
don't they?
Ugh.
You wanted to see me?
What was happening with the ice bucket?
I just had a little clumsy moment.
My early prediction, something Grandma's gonna come through big on that Mustang. You just watch my oak tuition.
Between the courses to cleanse the palate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She didn't realize it was frozen.
What should we do?
Well, we should take that much too. Just do the same thing.
What? They're acting like monkeys.
That guy looks familiar.
Oh.
A little too aggressive.
To the Baroness and Baron Van Tucken, may you always be Baron. Here.
Oh. Oh, wow, what a mess.
He loves it.
What's the first thing he's laughed at all night?
And he's eating his grapes by hand.
See, it all worked out, maybe.
Let you down, Dad.
You'd never hear me
Oh,
say
there's the picture of Dad. We finally get to see. A slightly older Ben Affleck with a beard, maybe?
No, they look nothing like Ben Affleck. Oh my God, guy.
Why don't we cancel lessons for today and just have some fun?
Fun?
Your Majesty, Lady Jerome has just arrived.
Cancel everything for today. I'm being shown San Francisco by a true San Franciscan.
Oh, look at that.
I want to show you my baby.
You have to remember.
Yeah.
I love it when she said shut up before too. She's like, no, in America. It's like, oh, yes, thank you.
By the way, thanks for the money for my car, Grandma. Oh, this one's my favorite. What you do is you put the quarter in, and then you grab his hand. And then you press the button.
She can wipe it down.
And,
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like Rupert's cousin from Liechtenstein.
Yeah, there you go. It's going. Go.
Hold this.
Grandma, you can do it, Grandma.
Getting all aggressive.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
So, did my father always want to be a prince?
Except once, about 15 years ago, he seriously considered renouncing his title because he met a lovely artist who...
It's like Prince Hakeem.
But he had a decision to make, and nobody could make it for him. Philippe knew that my firstborn, his brother Pierre, wanted to abdicate, which he did eventually, to join the church. The love he could have for one person could not make him forget the love he felt for his country and its people.
Do you want a bite of this?
Why not?
Oh, boy.
Well, here goes.
Corn dogs are good. Yeah, I know. I love them, but...
I do believe I'm beginning to feel that corn dog. Look out! Oh, down here!
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Could have been worse.
Driving without a license, accompanied by an adult whose license expired 45 years ago.
Ah.
Licenses don't expire in Genovia. Not for the Queen.
But her we have to take downtown.
It's all right, officer. I understand. No country can function peacefully if its officers and its transportation engineers don't follow the letter of the law.
She's gonna butter him up.
Fine, honorable gentlemen.
Aw, shucks, man.
Man, we're not all that.
That's the line of the movie.
I would like to bestow upon you the honor of the Genovian Order of the Rose.
Ooh.
Won't you please?
I like that.
She's gonna use the fucking brake.
An umbrella.
I have an emergency brake.
This will do fine, thank you. I dub thee
Artie Washington of San Francisco.
Bruce McIntosh of San Leandro.
No one got hurt, did they?
We're insured.
Okay.
Noble Arthur, how very kind.
Do you need a lift home?
Oh, that would be very helpful, thank you. Come along, Mia. Goodbye, trolley people.
Trolley people.
You are the coolest queen ever. Would you like to slide in first?
Now, I never slide.
Slide.
Thank you.
How about getting on your royal carriage and getting us out of here?
Your royal carriage.
Here she is. This is the possible new princess of Genovia, right here.
Okay, back up. Let's go. The princess is late for school.
What's
Aww.
your name? Lily? That's my best friend's name.
Would you consider you and the princess best friends?
Oh,
I would
jeez.
definitely say
Oh, come on.
Come on, Mandy.
Thank you so much.
Ringo's over here just playing his harmonica.
A yachting magazine?
Yachting magazine.
Who's got that in high school?
Oh, boy.
Man, step into my office.
You gonna talk about yachting?
I hope what Lana said on TV didn't freak you out too much.
No.
Because I broke up with her because of it. Saturday night's the big beach party.
Oh, she's got 3 places to be now if she goes to that.
Michael.
Princess?
You will never guess. Josh Bryan just asked me.
Oh, oh no.
He asked me to go to the Baker Beach party with him.
That's this Saturday, right?
I could come by the garage next week and listen to your band play then.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Well, I have to go, but
You know that I'm fine works both ways, right? Sometimes it's the guy that's not fine.
Oh, no. She's gonna miss the guy that was right in front of her the whole time.
This is an
How many
80s
times? Oh, how many times?
right in front of you all along.
Are you nervous about the beach party?
actually, I'm kind of excited. I think I might get my first real kiss.
That Backstreet Boy clone you've had a crush on.
Yes! Oh, he's a sailor, hence the yachting.
Oh, of course he is.
Street Boy clone.
I thought he was never nice to you.
I don't know. He is now.
Oh.
He is now.
If he kisses me, my foot pops. Okay, I'm gonna go change now.
I hope you get your first real foot pop and kiss.
Mom doesn't have any advices for like, oh, he just noticed me now.
Yeah, she definitely had that look. Because I'm assuming when she fell in love with the dad, she had no idea either.
Yep.
Lena, Anna, and Valentina.
What is this?
Stupid Cupid.
Ah,
That is so
awesome, huh?
amazing.
Most girls I take in about they freak out.
Most girls.
Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me. Stupid Cupid.
I like Mandy Moore,
And
but
now
I don't
it's
like her
time again for your
character.
favorite
No, it's
talk
very-
show
Oh
host
no.
director.
Oh no. Here we go.
Saturday night, and welcome to my cable show, Shut Up and Listen. Princess Mia to discuss her positive opinion of the Save the Sea Otter movement. Until she arrives, Jeremiah Hart, to entertain us with some sleight of hand.
Hello, folks.
Oh no.
Oh, looking all jealous.
So bad.
Got the eye roll.
Oh no.
The helicopter's coming in.
It's getting awfully close.
Well, it's got to pick her up. Oh, it's the news.
Yeah.
Smile. Hey, Wendy here. Don't be shy. Come back.
Oh boy. Is this where the first kiss happens?
No, it's fine. It's fine. They can't get us in here. They can't see us. We can't see them. We're all alone in this little shack.
Oh,
This
all
guy.
right, slime. Oh, and then he's full right.
Backstreet Boy reject.
God, he gives me like weird Owen Wilson vibes. We're alone in the shack.
Net.
This isn't romantic. No, it's my foot. It's caught in a volleyball net.
In the wheelbarrow.
I tell you what, while we're waiting, how about a foot massage?
All right.
No, actually, I mean, you give me one.
Indeed.
He's not
It is
joking.
the Queen of Hearts. You, Jeremiah, for your potpourri of prestidigitation.
Oh, mom's watching. Oh no.
Past hour.
I'm sure she has a good excuse. I'm Lily Moskovitz for Shut Up and Listen.
Even Grandma was watching.
Yeah.
Wow.
The coast is clear. So what do you say we go find a more romantic spot?
Oh, and there's all the.
No, stay.
Give her a big slap.
Oh, no, that's not supposed to be your first kiss.
Oh.
One more time.
We friends with Mia now? Yes, we hate Josh.
Well, here, we've got your clothes. You'll be a lot warmer.
You guys want to help me? Josh is such an idiot. We're gonna make sure no one bothers him.
What are you trying to get from her?
That's really nice of you.
It's so great of you. Thank you so much.
Everybody wants something from the princess.
Is anybody coming?
No!
Okay.
She's got her bathing suit off.
What kind of stuff is this?
That wasn't sketchy. Oh.
And why are they taking pictures of a minor?
Yeah.
She's 15.
Yeah. Well.
What a bunch of assholes.
You've been hurt, so you just cry, okay?
Well, there's not much to say. A picture's worth 1,000 words. And you have 2 pictures.
I won't come to the ball, then.
Well, of course you should come. Just because you don't want to be our princess doesn't mean we're sending you into exile. Mother's planning to come. All your guests are invited.
Oh, she's got it framed.
I'm meeting with the press in an hour to do some damage control. You can come in now.
All right, Joe's gonna set things straight.
That boy was using her. The kiss was merely a device, and her friends didn't help either.
Why didn't she have enough common sense to deal with this?
She's only 15. She showed great respect and gracefully accepted your criticism. You know, I'm saying as a grandmother, you might have been too harsh.
There you go.
Do you think she can do it?
Oh, I have no doubt, ma'am.
I thought so too.
I don't even know what this song is. It sounds so 2000. Oh yeah, no. Look at that.
Hey, it's Mia Thermopolis.
Oh boy, here we go.
And she's gonna complain about everything that happened to her, and Lily's gonna be mad about that.
I was stuck with the happy Houdini while you're making out with
2
the
for 2.
yachting Yahoo. I came up here to tell you that I'm sorry. You know, I kept your royal secret. Well, congratulations, you got your wish. I'm not gonna be a princess. But I want you to be. I didn't mean it. Just the green monster of jealousy came out with losing my best friend, so I got angry and upset and hurt. Make people listen. How many teenagers have that power? What more of a miracle do you want?
Tomorrow night is the Genovian Independence Day Ball. I'm inviting you. I hope you'll forgive me. I hope you come.
Wouldn't it be in Genovia?
Well, maybe they have a Concorde. They can fly there on.
But what will I wear?
All right, that was very mature of them. You know, normally the friends are mad at each other.
Better get on a plane pretty quick.
Come on, let's move it in.
Just hit the ball. I don't want to flunk you in gym class. Come on, you can do it.
Fucking flunked if you can't hit the ball? Why do they have cheerleaders at a gym class softball game?
It's a ball, not a snake.
It's a ball, not a snake.
Are we going to get the slow motion home run? We are.
No, I think she's going to hit him right in the throat.
Determination.
Who's getting hit in the face with the ball?
Oh, she's cranking this thing.
Ball, order me a pizza, huh? Pepperoni.
Oh!
Hi, gosh.
Safe. And you passed.
Scratch your royal elbow.
That was the passing requirement for gym class.
It's a home run.
The entire gym class.
It's all down to the
line on that swing. It's an 80s movie.
Yeah.
How are you?
You have something on your face, yeah.
I called.
I brought your car. Fixed what he could, and if you had any problems, to give him a call.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for doing this for me.
I didn't do it for you. It's my
Right,
band practice.
right, of course.
I help with the cars.
Oh, here.
Come on.
Chemistry is
Come
there.
on.
I know you're still mad at me for blowing you off. I am going to try to make it up to you.
How?
I'm still going to the Genovian Independence Day Ball. I'm inviting you. I'm wearing this great dress that I can't breathe in.
Josh looks better in a tux.
Oh, bullshit, kid. Don't undersell yourself.
I really want you to be the one I share it with. You don't have to wear a tux.
Oh, we got the
You
music.
can wear sweatpants for all I care, you know?
You don't worry about me. I just consider myself royally flushed.
Oh. Not that easy.
Oh. Couldn't buy bro off with a check and an invite to the Genovian ball.
Nope.
She's wearing that dorky hat again.
Perfect nerd couple, Jeremiah and Mia.
Sweater you're wearing?
Was it designed for you, or did the knitting machine just blow up?
Is one of your magic tricks your hair?
That is such a cute cheerleading outfit. I bet it goes with anything.
Of course it does.
Oh, you have an ice cream.
Yeah, you're such a freak.
Yeah, I just might grow out of that, but you will never stop being a jerk.
Vanna got cone.
You got coned. Toodles.
Did you see what she did to me?
Oh, no, honey.
I was in a meeting.
It's a present for your 16th birthday from your father.
My birthday's not for 2 weeks.
I know. I return to Genovia the day after tomorrow. Open the locket I gave you. It becomes the key. Also came to apologize.
Cat.
Cat.
I think you'd make a very fine princess. People think princesses are supposed to wear tiaras, marry the prince, always look pretty and live happily ever after. But it's so much more than that.
You are an extraordinary person, Grandma, but I don't think I meant to do this. I couldn't bear to disappoint you again.
Well, as I said, I have faith in you.
I'm a writer.
This guy.
I wrote a character just like you once. He was a spy.
I'm not a spy.
That's what the character said.
I need you to formally renounce your title.
Make a speech.
Oh.
Oh,
We don't believe that's going to happen, do we?
No.
I'll have Joseph pick you up at 7.
no. I promised I'd let my mom drive me. You know, she wants to drive me to my first baller. Grandma? I am sorry.
You are first and foremost my granddaughter.
Aw.
There you go. She's not going to renounce her.
I renounce
Wow.
nothing.
Never gonna
Your
happen.
instincts are really on
Never.
fire right now. You
Never
think
gonna
she's
happen.
not? Oh, well, that's awfully bold. prediction of
It's a
you.
bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pans out.
They're trying to set us up. They even gave us the cat's point of view of the
Oh,
conversation.
well, just wait. She's got a.
It's going to be some inspirational words from Dad.
That's
in
pretty
there.
cool.
Holograph comes out. It's fucking.
Oh, what?
Oh, she missed that.
I can't be a princess, okay? I can't do it, okay? I'm scared.
Oh, no,
Kitty.
the cat's laying on, so she won't see it.
Well, Mia told Clarisse that her mother would be bringing her.
Helen just arrived and said Mia was waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
She's going to run.
Come on, Fat Louie. Time to pack. Let's get your things. What have you got there?
Ah.
Okay.
Come on, Louie.
All right. What's the letter?
My dearest daughter, I present you with this diary. Fill the pages with your special thoughts of your wonderful life.
Courage is not the absence of fear. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. You'll be traveling the road between who you think you are and who you can be. I loved your mother very much and still think of her often. Happy birthday, my Mia. All my love. Your father.
It's the motivation she needed.
The future of Genovia is in the hands of young Mia Thermopolis.
Do you think it's gonna rain on us?
It never comes down on Willie Brown.
Thank
Well,
The trip is off, Louie.
Oh, perfect.
You didn't hear it the whole time? Oh, and it's a convertible, isn't it? Let me guess. The top will not go up.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Robitussin.
Here you go. It's already paid for.
Hot
I
stuff.
didn't order pizza. I'm sorry, man.
No, you must have. We get a call, we deliver. That's our motto.
With the M&Ms.
Press passes, thank you.
Do we have any news on the Van Trochen matter?
Be decided tonight, ma'am.
I'm afraid so.
Where is she? She went somewhere. I know nothing.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Come on, baby, you can make it. Yes, come on.
Oh,
There's no
the
answer.
ignition must have got wet.
If she's not here in 10 minutes, I'll make the announcement.
I am invisible, and I am wet.
Is it true if the teenager refuses the princess ship, your family will take over the country of Genovia?
Yes, they must have a legitimate Rinaldi blood relative, or we rule.
They look like cartoon villains.
Freaking Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Boris and Natasha.
These guys. Are they giving us the William Tell overture? Nope, never mind.
Changed it up.
You wouldn't happen to be running away, would you?
What? No, I'm going to a ball.
Get in.
Good evening.
Good
I
evening.
apologize for the delay.
That's awesome.
No. There's no time to change. You look fine.
Pretty and fine.
My granddaughter. I would like to announce that my granddaughter has arrived.
She's styling a wet, sort of grunge look.
Yeah, even Teen Magazine is like it.
I'm Mia. It stopped raining.
Get your tiara ready.
Shut up,
Boris.
Normally, I get so nervous that I faint or run away, but I'm not so afraid anymore. No, my father helped me. I had every intention of giving up my claim to the throne. My mother helped me by telling me that it was okay and by supporting me. Then I wondered how I'd feel, and then I realized how many stupid times a day I use the word I.
Oh, here we go.
If I cared about the other 7 billion out there, that's probably a much better use of my time. My thoughts and the thoughts of people smarter than me would be much better heard. Those thoughts could be turned into actions. I choose to be, forevermore, Amelia Mia Thermopolis Renaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Yeah! Perfect accent, by the way. Nailed it.
Well, your Quinn stinks paid off, Quinn.
Absolutely.
All right, there we go. Are we going to get the
The
villains?
I was rather fond of it. I'm hoping you will be too.
You had it already. How did you know I'd even be here?
Because I recognize the same spirit in you as someone else I know.
Who?
Me.
Ah.
Ah, you made it. You bet your life, you big tall string bean.
There we go.
I think perhaps we'd better get you dried off now.
I'm taking this.
Taking it. Taking it.
Genovia has a new princess.
Weak. Got it back.
That's great.
Oh.
He worked his magic.
Indeed.
Is Mia's fella gonna show up?
She's looking.
She's looking.
Clearly, he's going to show up. He checked his watch to see if he still had time to get there.
Chris Pratt's looking in the background there. Hey, he made it. What a surprise.
I thought she was smiling at Jeremiah.
Yeah, he's going to do a magic trick.
Proper prince.
Mm-hmm. There's the man behind the magic right there.
May I cut in?
They had the same idea I had, but now the garden is ocupado.
Is it going to be the
little sideburns he's got?
Oh, here comes the foot pop.
Why me?
Because you saw me when I was invisible.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes, I will have to live in Genovia a little bit, but I'm still going to go to school. And
Oh, that's a better kiss than that one that asshole Josh gave you.
There it is. All right.
Oh,
no,
shit.
no.
Don't turn on the waterworks.
Oh, it's just the fountain.
Oh, just the fountain. Okay.
The rest of the movie, I think it was warranted by us. Okay, now.
Come on. The queen got her fountains. Everything worked out. I think The Rock had those in 01.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it together.
we'll land in a few hours, and I'll meet the Parliament and the people before beginning my royal duties. We'll continue painting without the balloons. They're even having my Mustang brought over, which I can legally drive in 2 weeks. Totally adapted to being a royal.
Well, he's a cat.
Oh,
Of
of
course.
He was one all along.
Look out the window.
Kitty.
Oh, wow. Look at that place.
Pretty spectacular. You don't want to be pigeonholed.
This
into one
song
type.
right here at the end almost reminds me of Up at the beginning. That did it. Not as good though. But hey, this was a fun one, guys.
Yep. I mean, I think this is one that maybe like if, again, we've kind of talked about this before, where I think if you're a parent or maybe even an older brother, an older sister, and have a younger sibling or you know, a son or daughter, I think maybe this is one that you can watch with the kids and be entertained enough. You know, even though the runtime is knocking on the door of 2 hours, which is typically a little bit longer than most Disney movies were at the time, still a fun watch and enough comedy in there to definitely keep you entertained. If I had one nitpick, it's that, I mean, Mandy Moore as the villain, I just have a hard time buying it. She's done so many roles where she isn't, but nonetheless, still a lot of fun. Some of the classic tropes from the 80s of the person, you know, kind of finding out their a little, you know, not quite, maybe not always royalty, but find out that there's more to them as a person than what they thought. But then they also realize that who they were before is what makes them who they are. So, you know, a lot of good stuff in there, just in terms of, you know, navigating a journey of having all this kind of thrown at you and you know, not necessarily being ready for it. You know, of course, we joked in the beginning about kind of the classic thing that was done in the late 90s, early 2000s of, hey, how do we make this actress look kind of nerdy, if you will? Frizz up the hair, put some glasses on her, some awkward clothing or shoes. Nobody will ever notice.
No real makeup, yeah.
No. And it's like I said, I was waiting for the scene in the classroom where she takes the hat off. I thought it was going to be like a salon ad or something. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, you know. But nonetheless, a lot of fun. I think this had to be Anne Hathaway's kind of breakout role. I think, you know, I'm not sure what she's done before that, but obviously went on to do a ton of stuff. And I thought she's won some awards for some of the movies that she's done, but nonetheless, we had Héctor in here, who I know him from, you know, Last Man Standing, among other things that he's done. He always plays that kind of key role where he's like in the background, kind of knows what's going on, drops in his advice when needed. And Julie Andrews did a great job, as to be expected. I did like it was interesting, the role that she had with her mom, where, you know, again, kind of kept the secret from her for a long time, didn't want to necessarily give her all the information, but still was supportive. And I know in a lot of these movies, sometimes you'd expect maybe a little bit more friction between the mom and the daughter because of everything. But given that it was, you know, it was a Disney movie, I like that they kind of went more the supportive role with between the mom and the daughter. So that was fun. Again, of course, another kind of trope from the 80s I'll hit on is, you know, and it works both ways. The guy or the girl that you always wanted was right in front of you the whole time. You just didn't see it because you were longing for the other person who you thought was so great, but then you meet them and you realize that the yachting jerk isn't who you thought he was and wasn't the guy for you all along. So that was fun too. And look, all in all, I think a fun movie for a lot of folks out there who might enjoy it, and something definitely not in my wheelhouse by any means. It was still a fun watch and had some good laughs with it at the same time.
Yeah, just kind of looking up. She was in this show called Get Real before she made her debut then in Princess Diaries. Yeah, this was like a fun early 2000s watch, like really brought us back to that. Oak pointed out the Doc Martens and just like, you know, we love the trope. We even had the hairdresser Larry Miller, who we love obviously in 10 Things I Hate About You, being the dad in that. But yeah, I mean, and what was great, like you said, the mother was supportive. Like, yeah, you could see both sides of it too. And everything seemed like you could understand each side of it, even with her friend where she was like, you know, you're right. She's like, you're right. I haven't been paying attention to you. And then she's also like, hey, I want you to be a princess. Mm-hmm. You could see both sides of the spectrum on each one of those. And you were fine with that. It didn't infuriate you like you did at first when she was like, why aren't you telling me anything? Why aren't you Then she finally tells her and she's like, oh my God. And then she felt so remorseful. Yep. She apologized right away. So there was a lot of that in this movie, which made it, one, an easy watch, and two, as much as Mandy was like, quote unquote, the villain, she wasn't like that drastically of a villain other than what I thought was
little over the line.
Little over the line there when she was 19 when she filmed this, or 18 or 19, but was perceived as a 15-year-old and like basically trying to have people out there try to take pictures of her. Wildly inappropriate, especially now. I don't think they would get away with that at all today. But back in the early 2000s, that was kind of a trope you could still kind of get away with. But other than that, I thought it was rather funny. It was we had a few good moments where we were laughing our ass off. We had a couple with the cat, especially, even when they gave us the view. I love the fact that the grandmother, which I was expecting her to be like overbearing or more bitchy, you would get, but instead she was a grandmother and was like
grandmother first.
Yeah, exactly, which I absolutely loved, and it worked perfectly for this because we knew that it's going to be tough for her regardless to try and become a princess, and instead you have her being supportive, including the mom being supportive and everything like that. So, and Julie Andrews obviously was amazing. The actress that played her mom, I don't know how much I've ever really seen her in anything. I thought she did very well. I love that she was the paintings that she did, and I kind of want to do that where we put the balloons on the wall and just pop them with paint and see how that turns out. But this was just a fun, easy movie to watch. It was rather entertaining. It wasn't the best thing ever, but it was really good. It's a easy watch. If it was on again, I would definitely give it a watch. And it was great to see Anne Hathaway pretty much have her breakout role that we got to see here, because then after that the wheels came off and she started being in more and more roles. And selfishly, I didn't say it during the watch, but when they said, "Oh, you have zero athleticism," it's like, she's going to be a Catwoman in about 8 years.
See, the irony that she had a cat,
and that she had a cat as well. So yeah, this was a fun watch, and it was great to see Anne Hathaway's breakout role.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off what you're saying, again, something that's not in our wheelhouse, but it never really got the lowest of lows where the characters find themselves in a bad spot. It always kind of stayed kind of light and funny and things like that. So again, I give it major credit for it being something that we wouldn't necessarily be into, but the actors did a good enough job with kind of a silly story to keep us still entertained. So big credit for that.
Yeah, this was a fun watch. It wasn't as lessons or as emotionally deep as some other rom-coms, even though most of those have their lessons, that they keep it kind of superficial and lighthearted to make for an enjoyable watch. Relatively recently, we did The Devil Wears Prada with Anne Hathaway, which I think was obviously she's at a different point in her life, so they're hard to compare. I think I probably preferred that one a little bit more, but of course we're talking about an early professional at that point versus a teenager at this point. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but I said it a few times. It felt like one of your classic 80s movies where you have somebody who's, not necessarily the most popular, and something happens where all of a sudden, they're popular and they have to make these decisions between the popular crowd and their original friends, and there's all sorts of conflicts there. For me, one of my favorite movies of all time from 1985 is Can't Buy Me Love with Patrick Dempsey, and it felt very much like that in some regards, obviously without the royal factor. But look, this is something that it does happen, as far as people make changes. They have different groups of friends, and it's high school's a tough time, and for kids who start making new friends, sometimes there's jealousy with the old friends. Sometimes you kind of maybe start becoming a person that you weren't in the past, for good, better, or good, bad, or otherwise. So that's it's relatable in that sense. Obviously, like most people, finding out they're a princess is different, but even somebody going through a makeover, or look, a lot of us have had a goofy stage, usually between ages like 11 and 15, and as we start maturing, things can change considerably. Yes, Mason Quinn touched on it. They went with the classic, take somebody who's known for her entire time in Hollywood for her beauty, and give her the big hair and stuff like that. But hey, look, I think that goes for a lot of people, and not just young women. I think that goes for young men as well. Like, look, hey, I think it's an important message to always be comfortable in your own skin. But look, if you wanna do up your hair, throw on a little makeup, or guys, get a new haircut and switch up your wardrobe a little bit, can go a long way. But I think the important thing is don't let that change who you are as a person, which I think is kind of the big message here, and genuinely what that message is meant to be in most films.
And she really didn't change who she was. She just had trouble navigating the situation she was put in. So I like that.
They kind of did a light version. Hey, she was, the boy she had the crush on asked her, to go to the beach party, and she did. Look, she wasn't. They didn't go overboard with her, like totally dissing her old friends.
Right.
They went a little harder and Can't Buy Me Love, and we've seen other films where it's like the new crowd wants you to kind of shun the old crowd. They didn't have to go that hard. It wasn't like
kind of like Mean Girls.
Yeah, it wasn't like the popular kids wanted her to be mean to her old friends. It was just more of a scheduling thing. So they did it in a light way that didn't make you really root against her or feel kind of disgusted with her actions. I loved how they wrote the grandma in this, because how many films is the grandma just judgy and bitchy, and you need to be this and you need to be that, and they made her stoic in some regards, but also very understanding. And I think that's really important because look, and I know this is harder for a lot of younger people to understand, and I know our audience is kind of all over the place, but for people who are watching this, if you are 16 or 20 or whatever age you are, times change, and there's a lot of things that change, but the one thing to always understand, and you kind of just won't until you get a little bit older, is that your parents and older people, we've all been through teenage years, and we've all been through that stuff. And again, like how many times do you hear teenagers like, you don't know what it's like, and it's like, as a teenager you can't say you know what it's like to be an adult, but we've all had to go through that. And I think that's kind of the message that I would say to younger people is, again, there's a lot of things that change: music, fashion, cell phones, everything like that, but so much of what our grandparents went through, with our parents went through, which our kids are going through, is that's what just teenagers go through, high school life. So I thought they did a good job with that. The cast of characters around them was very good. I liked that we had the driver Joe, who was like, he didn't really become a main character, but he was always there to provide some really insightful perspective. The quote that I wrote down, and didn't take a lot of notes for this one: "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." I thought that was great. It's a little cliche, just kind of the sticks and stones type thing. But look, just got to be proud of who you are as a person. So I really like this. It didn't rely too heavily on her trying to find Prince Charming. Of course, there was that, but that wasn't her goal.
That wasn't a driving
was
factor,
to find a guy. I mean, it was a lot about personal development and whether she was to take on this role. A lot of lessons about look. There's a lot of things in life, and that you're not quite ready for, right? And this is such a broad stroke we can paint across life as a whole. There's so many things that we're not going to be ready for. And if you wait until the perfect time for something, if you wait until things are just right for whatever it might be, that job, asking somebody out, taking that big leap, going after your dreams, if you're going to wait until the time is just right, guess you're going to be waiting forever. And they did a good job of showing that. You know what? She might not be quite ready to be the princess, but a grandmother had faith in her. Joe had faith in her. The mom had faith in her. Her friends had her back. So this was a very uplifting, a light watch. I know we brought up 10 Things I Hate About You. Of course, we had the dad here, play
Larry.
Paulo here. Look, for me, it wasn't quite as good as something like that.
Well, yeah.
But still a fun movie, a good watch. I know there's a Princess Diaries too. I hope we get to watch.
And a third in development.
Ooh, and a third. So I hope we get to watch that. Usually on this channel, when we do one and there's a second or a third, we pretty much do those as well. But a great movie, a light watch, some good lessons, but nothing too deep. But again, a lot of fun, and I'm guessing the last time three middle-aged dudes got when was the last time three middle-aged dudes got together to watch the Princess Diaries?
Yeah,
probably been a minute. So.
Yeah, so for me, for my score, Oak, you pretty much summed it up there really good at the end with, this is a movie that three guys in their 40s aren't ever going to probably watch unless they're doing a reaction channel or they have daughters who maybe wanted to watch it, what have you. But that being said, look, it had a tall task to keep us entertained, and it did that. And that's a big credit to the writing, which of course was based off a novel. I don't know how accurate the movie was to the novel, but there was some source material there. And of course, all the actors involved did a really good job. So yeah, for me, a 3.5 out of 5 answers. A fun watch. Not one I'm gonna probably watch again, but I can appreciate it for what it was, even though it wasn't something in my wheelhouse at all. I can see why so many of you folks out there would love this movie and the sequel as well.
For me, I give it a 3.7. I thought it was very well done. The acting was superb, as one would expect with this cast. And for me, would I go out of my way to watch it again? No, but if it was on, I certainly would sit and watch it because I thought it was that fun and that entertaining. So 3.7 out of me.
Yeah, I'm going to give this one a 4. I've given a lot of the rom-coms we've done 4.5s, 4.75s, or 5s. It's a 4 for me, so still a really good movie. I think they did a good job of making it enjoyable for adults. It was an interesting crossover because it didn't feel like your typical teen movie, right?
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You felt like a teen movie.
Yeah.
And we've watched a handful of those, and I know there's a bunch on. I know Answers brought up She's All That, or there's a handful of things.
Yeah, there's a few out there.
A handful of those movies that people have recommended that we're going to end up getting to. So it didn't quite feel like a teen movie, but at the same time, it was something that I think adults could enjoy. So, and that's always a challenge. What lane is this movie going to fit in? And so for me, it was fun enough. Not going to throw a 5 at it, but a solid 4 for me. Good watch.
You could be 5 or 50 and watch this movie and probably appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, well, there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton, Oak, Mason, Quinn, I'm, of course, the answer. Good night now, pals.